Today I will guide you through the process of connecting Ollama to N8N. This tutorial will focus only on how to set up the connection from the N8N side so you can send requests to Ollama's API and get responses inside your workflows. First, open your N8N instance. This could be the desktop version running on your computer, an N8N instance inside a Docker container, or one running on a cloud server. Knowing where N8N is running is important because it affects how you configure the connection. Next, add a new HTTP request node to your workflow. This node will be responsible for sending data to Ollama's API in order to generate text based on your prompt. In the HTTP request node, set the method to post. The URL you use depends on where your N8N instance runs. If N8N runs on the same computer as Ollama and not inside Docker, you can use the URL http://localhost 11434/API/generate. If N8N runs inside Docker or on a different machine, you cannot use localhost. Instead, you will need to use the local network IP address of the computer where Ollama is running. For example, the URL could look like http://192.168.10.62.11,434/API/generate. You can find your computer's local IP address by running the command ipconfig on Windows and checking the IP4 address under your active network adapter. After setting the correct URL, go to the headers section of the HTTP request node. Add a header with the key, content type, and the value application/JSON. This tells the server that you are sending JSON data. Then move on to the body of the HTTP request node. Choose the option to send raw data and select JSON as the format. If N8N runs inside Docker or on a different machine, you cannot use localhost. Instead, you will need to use the local network IP address of the computer where Ollama is running. If you are using Docker or a cloud server, ensure that the network allows connections to port 11,434. Also verify that your firewall or antivirus is not blocking the connection. By configuring the HTTP request node with the proper URL, headers, and body, you enable N8N to communicate with Ollama's API and make use of its AI models in your workflows. With this connection established, you can automate tasks that require AI-generated text, such as creating replies, generating content, or running AI-powered logic within N8N.